So, you want to know how to remove wiper blades. Such exciting things. But they may be stuck on. They may be unremovable. And you've probably tried to take these off before with brute force, using things like crowbars, ball joint breakers and so on. But you've marked things like the trim, you've marked things like the wiper arms, and generally you've made a hodgepodge show of it, and in some cases it's cost you a bit. Well, I'm going to show you a way to get off wiper arms without resorting to complete botchery. So there I am, shaking the entire car more than I can care to imagine. But I know what I can do. I can use one of these. But use that, you're not leavering against the actual arm, you're leavering against the plastic and also the windscreen. So that's not really going to get you anywhere. What you have to do is be a bit smarter about it. What you need is one of these smallish window wiper things. This is a laser one. If you can get one with cutouts where you can get a spanner onto it, or the more better, and you'll see the reason for why. A pair of pliers, some channel locks tend to be better than this, but this will do the trick just fine. And a bit of patience. First thing to do, chuck it on. Second thing is set your preload. And also ensure that the plastic is clear all of the way around. So in other words, it's not fouling. The one problem with using a ball joint splitter is the fact that basically it will just break. It can just break and damage the trim around it because it's too big, which isn't really the correct application for this kind of repair. So, first thing, put your spanner in place and try to hold it. Other part, hold this on and put it onto the lower shaft of the actual thing. The channel locks, this would be easier, but these are what I had to hand, and these are probably quite representative of what most people will have. And there we have it. Nice and easy, removed so well. So you think you're some kind of big shot because you removed some wiper blades without cut. So you think you're some kind of big shot because you removed some wiper blades. Well, you don't want to end up in this situation again. One thing I would do, you see that bit in there? Chuck a bit of copper grease in, just so that it doesn't seize on. Yes, I know these can spin on the shaft and whatever, but again, that spinning can also come from corrosion and improper tightening, but these are a taper fit anyway, so, you know, it just makes sense to grease them up really. Bit of refitting, hopefully this will do the trick. And then take this brown turd off me. And then it's a case of refitting this arm back on to the right panel. Now, if you get lucky with this, you may just be able to use this tool as intended. You know, just turn it slightly and pop it off. This one did because I greased it, but even this one, after I greased it, it still required persuasion to initially get it to move. Tight. So, like what you see? Well, you know what to do. Leave a comment. Say you like it or you don't. And I'll see what other videos I can make. Cheers, guys.